Hi, Mark here. This video assumes that you've already watched my earlier video on this shop-made bench grinder tool sharpening jig. That video may have raised questions about how to set the jig to grind a specific angle on your wood turning tool and how to reliably repeat that angle thereafter. In this video, I will briefly discuss those issues. It's easy to attach this jig to my bench grinder and to lock the table in place. It's not so easy to set the table at the precise sharpening angle I want because there are several variables involved. The first variable is where the T-bolt is in the slot when you tighten this thing down. If you make a jig with a mounting hole rather than a slot, you can eliminate this variable, but you will also potentially reduce the versatility of the jig. The T-bolt's position may need to vary depending on the type of tool and your desired sharpening angle. You may find it helpful to mark the T-bolt's position when you've found one that works for you in the case of a particular tool or group of tools. The second variable is the angle of the jig table to the surface of the grinding wheel. This is obviously the key to obtaining the correct sharpening angle on your tool. The third variable, more a characteristic than a variable really, is the fact that the grinding wheel presents a curved surface to your tool. That means that your tool will be hollow ground like scissor blades rather than flat. This roundness can make it difficult to see, feel, and set the correct grinding angle. Yet another variable comes into play over time. As you sharpen your tools regularly, your grinding wheel will wear down, becoming smaller. This will both increase the hollow ground effect and change where you set the table angle to get the desired grind angle on your tool. All of these variables make it hard, if not impossible, to put reliable setup marks on your jig. For that reason, I don't suggest using marks. I suggest using an actual tool blade that already has the desired grind angle to set up the jig. Or you could use a mock blade made out of scrap wood. Then sharpen the tools that require that angle. No doubt, professional jigs have more and better features, but they also cost a lot more. You decide what's best for you.